In an ancient village on the edge of the mountains lived a man named Tenzin, a potter known for his patience and gentle heart. Every day he walked to a distant stream to fetch water. He carried a long bamboo pole over his shoulders with 2 clay jars hanging from it, one on each side. One of the jars, Aro, was smooth, perfect, and proud of its impeccable form. The other, Luma, had a slight crack in its body. Because of this crack, it always lost half of its water on the way back. As the sun slowly rose over the valley, the 2 jars swayed silently. Aro, ever vain, never missed an opportunity to mock his companion. "Look at you, Luma," he said contemptuously. "What a disgrace. You can barely do what you were created to do. The master carries you out of pity, that's all." Luma remained silent, but her cracked walls trembled with sadness. Day after day, she endured Aro's sharp words and the weight of her own guilt. She began to believe she truly was useless. One morning, unable to bear it any longer, Luma let out her pain. "Master, forgive me," she said with a trembling voice, as more water flowed than usual. "I have failed you. Every day I spill what I should bring. You try so hard and I only waste it. Throw me away. I am a broken jar." Tenzin stopped and looked at her tenderly. "What words are these, my little friend?" he asked, smiling sweetly. "Tomorrow I want you to watch the path as we return home. Then we will talk again." The next day, the potter filled the jars and followed the same route. The air was cool and pure, and the sound of water accompanied their steps. On the way back, Tenzin spoke. "Luma, look around you. Pay close attention to which side of the path you are walking on." Luma looked. Her eyes widened in astonishment. On her side of the road, wildflowers grew, small, colorful, glistening in the dew. Butterflies danced above them. The other side, Arrows, was just dry earth. "They're beautiful," Luma murmured, tears in her eyes. When they reached the house, Tenzin placed the jars on the ground and said, "Luma, there's something you haven't realized yet. I've always known about your flaw, and it was because of it that I planted seeds along the path. Every day, the water you poured nourished these flowers. You think you've lost something, but in truth, you gave life to what existed only as dust." The words touched the cracked jar's heart. For the first time, she felt not shame, but gratitude. Aro silently watched the scene. The pride within him began to crumble. Finally, he said softly, "Master, I also have something to say. I was arrogant. I thought being perfect made me better. I never realized the beauty of the path came from her. I was blinded by my own vanity." Luma looked at him, tears still shining. "We all make mistakes." "Aro, the important thing is to learn," Tenzin smiled, placing a hand over each jar. "My friends," he said serenely, "none of you is better or worse. Aro, you bring the water that sustains my home. Luma, you make the path that brightens my days bloom. Each has its purpose, and that is what makes the world complete." After that day, the 2 jars never walked in silence again. Aro walked humbly, Luma joyfully. One brought water, the other brought life, and Tenzin, the old potter, smiled whenever he saw new flowers blooming along the path. Remembering that the cracks we carry can actually be the places where light enters.